Mojang just dropped the last ever Minecraft update of 2022, and it's definitely a reason to be excited. Minecraft 1.19.3 brings a ton of exciting quality of life changes to the game after years and years of waiting. In this video we're going to be looking at these new changes, talking about why they are so important, and towards the end of the video, more importantly, we're going to be discussing what this means for 1.20 and what features are next in line to be released by Mojang. Remember to drop this video a like, subscribe if you're new, and let's dive right into it. So I'm just going to go over some information quickly that I did mention in my previous video, but it's important to get out the way and to show you all. SliceTime did initially tweet out this, and we've found a few more issues we'd like to fix before releasing Minecraft Java Edition 1.19.3. To that end, we'll be releasing a third release candidate today and delaying the full release until tomorrow. This was released yesterday, as I said, so today, December the 7th, is when we obviously get Minecraft 1.19.3. Here are the critical issues that SliceTime was talking about. These issues were related to particle effects from potions, obviously, and these had to be fixed before Mojang could get 1.19.3 out the door, resulting in us getting release candidate 3. That is the only reason this update was delayed by one day. But nevertheless, today is when I'm recording and uploading this video, we now have 1.19.3. The update is out and we can now enjoy it for ourselves. Just to go over a few of the changes, some of them are very exciting. The first one being the new creative inventory changes from King Bee Dogs. These completely changed the way the creative inventory looks, makes it more accessible and user friendly. This will be great for younger players or new players to the game that have never played before. It makes finding new items in Minecraft a lot easier, and it makes playing creative mode just in general a lot more enjoyable. It's never fun to have to scroll through menus for ages to find one specific thing you're looking for. That is why King Bee Dogs and a ton of other developers at Mojang worked very hard on this to get it as user friendly as possible. We also have the new spawn eggs for the Ender Dragon, the Wither, the Snow Golem and the Iron Golem. These are so exciting. I recommended these personally and I'm so glad that we got them in Minecraft 1.19.3. I'm so happy that we finally have this, and now you can spam down Ender Dragons in your Minecraft world with the Ender Dragon spawn egg. Previously, this could only be done through commands, so it is a huge change to see that this can now be done officially with spawn eggs. And finally, we have the bug fixes. These are the least fun of all the new things to talk about, but of course they're very important. These bug fixes will level out the game, smooth out any issues, and pretty much prepare it for 1.20. If these issues and these bugs went on, this would create problems for 1.20 and just delay it even further and create more headaches for the developers at Mojang. So the fact that they've got these sorted now with the release of 1.19.3 is great to see, and obviously it means that things will go even smoother for 1.20. So that is Minecraft 1.19.3, a pretty cool update to be honest, not massive by any means, but definitely brings quite a few cool features along with it that we've saw the developers work very hard on for quite a few weeks. Let's now talk about though what this means for 1.20. There's a ton of confusion out there about whether there will be a 1.19.4 or whether this means that the team can go straight onto 1.20. There are two options, two outcomes, and to be honest I'm not really sure which one we will get. I see the possibility that we could get a 1.19.4, but it's not really being confirmed by Mojang. I searched for any information about this I could. None of the developers have really talked about it, or at least I could not find any information about them talking about it. So at least as far as the information goes that we have so far, it does seem that 1.20 is next. And if this is the case, let's just say 1.19.3 is out of the way and 1.20 is next. This is great. This is the best outcome. It means the developers are now finished with 1.19.3. King Bee Dogs, who was previously working on 1.19.3 with the creative mode inventory, and pretty much everyone else that was working on it will now be free freed up to fully dedicate all of their time to 1.20, which is what we need right now. It has been quite a while since we heard about any new features. Obviously, October the 15th was Minecraft Live where we found out about 1.20, and since then we've heard nothing and we've saw no new features for 1.20. So hopefully with all this talent, all these amazing developers freed up now, they can work on 1.20 and they can start delivering upon some of the features they have planned. Let's not forget, the developers and Mojang itself does have plans for 1.20 that I'm pretty sure they know what mobs they want to add, what biomes, what blocks, what features they want to add. So it's not like they have to spend months thinking of what to add. They already know what they want. So now the team is moved on from 1.19.3, they can start to work through these features. Let's say one day they wake up and they want to add a specific new block. They can do that now because they do not have to worry about 1.19.3 and they do not have to think about that all the time. That's out of the way now, it's done, so they can start working on 1.20. There's probably a list of features right now that they have that they know they want to add to the game, so they can start working on that and they can dedicate their time to 1.20 fully, which is awesome. But one final thing I want to mention is the release date. I made a full video about this you can check out here on the channel, but this does not mean that 1.20 will release in 2022. I saw some confusion of people saying if 1.19.3 is releasing now, does that mean we could see more 1.20 content before the end of the year? And unfortunately I do not think so. There's a possibility we could see maybe a snapshot or a teaser from the developers at Mojang, maybe some concept art on Twitter. I'm not really sure, but it just seems out of character for Mojang. What I think they're gonna do now is maybe next week or 2 weeks maybe, the developers will go on a vacation over the holidays, which is usually what the team does for a few weeks, so they can recharge and recover. So I do not think that we will see anything to do with 1.20 this year. I think that once this is out the way, now that 1.19.3 is done, maybe they'll start work on 1.20, some new features, but then I think they're pretty much done until 2023, the start of the new year. So let me know your thoughts about this down below in the comments. Remember to drop this video a like and subscribe if you are new. As I said, 1.19.3 on the surface, it's a minor update, it adds a few small things, but if you look in depth, there's quite a few quality of life changes there, which are very exciting, and we've been waiting quite a long time for some of these, so I'm just very happy nevertheless to see that all of this new content is being added to Minecraft. And finally, remember to let me know down below in the comments what your favourite feature of Minecraft 1.19.3 is. Personally for me, it has to be the updated creative mode user interface. It makes things so much more simple and streamlined, and I think this will really help out new players to the game, which is always good. The accessibility options are awesome, and I think, as I said, this will benefit the community in many ways. This is a great update and a great start for Mojang. If they continue like this into the new year, I think everything will be okay. Be sure to check out this video on screen right now, my previous video on the channel. It will keep you up to date and bring you up to speed with everything going on in the world of Minecraft right now. Goodbye.